Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with another ornament and a small little tutorial at the end. So this year I've decided I'm going to have two trees in my house. I'm going to do one in my bedroom and I'm going to do one in my living room. I was like, why not? You know, Christmas is going to be a little different this year. With COVID and everything. So I'm going to try to make my house as festive and as fun as I can this holiday season. So anyways, I saw this ornament. Actually, I was on a website purchasing something and I saw this cute little ornament that someone had made and they were selling it. The name of the website is Mercari. It's like where you can, I buy a lot of Rae Dunn stuff from there because unfortunately my my Marshalls and TJ Maxx doesn't usually have a lot of Rae Dunn stuff. So I try to find good deals on there. But I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post yesterday. I looked up and found so much Rae Dunn stuff. Oh my gosh, I was dying. But anyways, that's a sidetrack. So anyways, that's where I got the inspiration for these particular ornaments from. So let me show you the ones that I've already created. So I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday. So I picked up some of these clear plastic bulbs. So cute. And if you guys watched my last ornament tutorial, I had purchased all these Rae Dunn fonts from off of Etsy. So I still have tons left because you get like 50 when you order them and it's like 10 bucks. So I bought these clear bulbs and then I just adhered the Rae Dunn font to it. And then I just filled it up with all kinds of fun little pom-poms, glitter ones and non-glitter ones. Just whatever you have in your stash or if you go out and buy some. It definitely does look cute with the glitter ones, but I also wanted to incorporate some that were not. And then I tied some cute little gingham around the base of the ornament. I've used a bit of twine. That's what I'm gonna tie a little knot up here, and then I'll of course attach that to my tree. And then I found these cute little mini cone berries at Hobby Lobby when I went. So this is the gold one that I got, and the one that I got was snow. It looks like it's one piece, but it's not. When you take them apart, they're all little individual pieces. So I just kind of snipped off a piece of the top of it because, of course, I don't need the stem. And that's what I used in the center of my ornaments. So I did that, and then I used various different ribbon that I had. Of course, there I have some of the black check gingham, and then I did some with red. But how cute is that? And it's so simple. I am going to do a slight tutorial. I mean, if you guys can figure it out on your own, you don't have to stay through. But if you stay through to the end, I'll show you how I put mine together. But how fun and cute is that? So simple. And then the only other one that I did that had a different ribbon, I picked up this one from Hobby Lobby. I think Hobby Lobby or Michael's yesterday. So really cute. And I just did various different words on each of the ornaments. And that one says believe. Now, pro tip, if you guys are planning on doing this and you have bought some of this font, if you have a really long word, you need to cut it up into pieces and put on a couple letters at a time. This is obviously a curved bulb, and it is, if you try to put it down, it's going to bubble up and your letters are probably not going to go on straight. So if it's like more than like 5 letters, you probably should like cut it in half, do half, and then do the other half separately so that it stays in alignment and it doesn't mess up the letters. All right, and then just one more, this one that says peace on it. But how cute. So I made some of these. I picked up a few new ornaments because I am getting a second tree. But you guys, I go crazy at Christmas. I have a lot of Christmas stuff. But I did pick up just a couple more ornaments along with the ones that I've been making so that I have enough for both of my trees. But how cute is this? Super fun, super easy to do. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. So we'll put one together really quickly. Let me just kind of stand those up. Let me move these so I have some room. on my desk. Okay, so this is the you know what, let me get the packaging. They have many different shapes, but these are the ones that I picked up, which is the Ornament 4 pieces, and it says it's 3.27 inches. That's the one that I got, and it came 4 in a pack. But whatever size you guys want to use, that's just the one that I used for my project. Oops. Let me see if I can get these to stand up. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, we're going to remove the top off, because we're going to go ahead and put all of our pom-poms in there. So I do have some pom-poms left over. I was running out. I didn't think, because mine are kind of big, so it required quite a few pom-poms. So I don't have any more sparkle ones left, but I'm going to go ahead and make it with what I have. So obviously what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go ahead and stuff your pom-poms into the top of the ornament. So I just did various different colors. So this one's gonna have white, green, black, red, just whatever I had left over. And this is just so cute and easy. I mean, it literally takes like 5 minutes to do this. So I'm just gonna stuff a few more in here. Put some green. Let me get a couple more white ones. Grab a couple more. And these are pom-poms that you can pick up from like the Dollar Tree, or if you want to get them from Michael's. Michael's has them as well. All right. I like mine a little fluffy, so I'm going to put a few more in here. So how fun and easy to make these are. All right. I think that should be about enough. And I didn't count them out or do any of that. Just whatever looks good to you and looks like there's enough in there, that is what I did. All right. So, and you can do this in any order that you want. But the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and add my Rae Dunn word on there. So what I like to do, this is the part that you peel away. This is the part that you stick. I like to rub mine down just to make sure that the letters will come freely off of that back piece for when I get ready to stick it on. I love do-it-yourself stuff. So much fun, right? All right, and then I'm going to kind of about measure. I think I'm going to do it like right here. And I'm just going to smooth that down the best that I can. And you can take your bone folder and do that as well. And try to smooth it out as much as you can. So when you get ready to peel it, it comes right on off of there. Let's start with this side and hope that it's stuck down, which it's looking like it is. And then you just peel it off slowly. Now I see that my Y is crooked. I'm going to see if I can fix that. It is just a sticker, so it can be lifted up, but I wouldn't lift it up too many times because then it won't stick. Hold on. I'm just going to try to straighten out that Y because it looks a little crooked to me. So I'm going to slowly peel this up and hope for the best. Okay, there we go. All right. And then just kind of smooth it out and make sure that it's nice and attached. This one you probably cannot put like glue over it because you'll see it, because this is clear. It's not like the wooden ones that I did on my last video, but it looks perfect. So now we have our little pom-poms in there. We have our little Rae Dunn word on there. So the last thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this back into here. Let me see if I can. Hold on. They're so tight. Okay, let me try it this way. Let me squeeze it. There we go. There we go. All right, and you do want your your little ornament piece to be facing, I have my loop facing the same way as the word. So now that's what you have. And then the next thing you'll need a bit of ribbon. So I have some ribbon that I have set over here. I think I'm going to do one more black one. So I'm going to take some of this gingham, use whatever ribbon that you prefer. These ones are wired. It was a little bit harder to tie it, just because they're, you know, you have to kind of straighten it back out after you do it and kind of shape it. So it's not harder, but you do need to kind of shape it once you do it. So I'm going to use this one. This one is not wired. The gingham one. You know, cut as much as you, however long you want your bow to be on your ornament. And then you're just going to tie it kind of evenly around, and so that it comes towards the front. This may be a challenge trying to do this in front of the camera. Let's see if I can do it. We'll see. I should have probably used my other kind of tripod. And then you kind of want it to be down and around like where the silver part is. So give it a little tug and then kind of just scooch it down so that it's kind of under the silver part. It doesn't have to be perfectly under there, but you definitely, I didn't add glue to mine, but you can if you want, if you feel like that would be more secure. But once it kind of gets under the little silver part, I think it'll be fine. All right, give it a nice firm tug, and then we'll tie a cute little bow. How easy. Who doesn't like to do stuff and have your own personal touch on it, right? You could also gift these. That'd be a nice gift to give to somebody. It takes me a while to get my bow how I want it to look. So bear with me. Please hold. Let me see. And then just kind of shape it and get it how you want it to look. Let me see. I love gingham. It brings me life. I think I'm going to flip that way. All right. That's about as good as it's going to get. I normally do bunny ears when I do when I do like freehand bows, but it's a little bit harder when you're doing it on an ornament. All right, so that is it. Let me see if I can pull this one just a little bit more. Feels a little funky doodle. Okay, I think that's about, hold on, let me do it off camera because I'm trying to straighten out this little piece over here, and it can be interesting to shape it. Okay, all right, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. All right, and then the last thing, and it may spin around on you, so make sure you kind of face it back to the direction you want it to be in. And then the last thing, I took a piece of that, I already cut off a chunk of that, this that I showed you. And I did, by the way, get the snow-covered ones, and I also got the gold ones. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to adhere a little chunk of that into the center, and then we'll cut our tails. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! All right. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the center. I'm going to put some hot glue. Put a good amount because you don't want it to come off. All right, and we're going to stick that right there in the center and just give it a firm little press for a few seconds and let it dry. But how easy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm just gonna hold it for a bit. In the meantime, I'll cut these Just cut them at an angle or however you want. If you prefer it to be straight, pick your poison. Okay. All right, I think it's on there good enough. And then I'm going to cut this one. I've made this pair of scissors. Anna gave me this like 2 years ago in a swap. And I literally just found it. I'm using these for my ribbon. And I'm not going to use it to cut anything else. Because you need a sharp pair for ribbon. So that is it. And the last thing, whatever kind of closure you're going to put on there. I was using twine. So I'm going to use just a bit more of twine. Where's my other scissors? Like, I literally don't want to cut anything else with those scissors except for ribbon. Okay, hold on. And then you're just gonna tie yourself a little loopy and bada bing, bada boom, and just lace it on through. And then I'm gonna cut it because I don't need it to be this long. And that is it. And that's how I created those cute little ornaments. You know what? Let me tie this. Just give it a little snugger tug. And that's it. And that's how I made my fun little ornaments for my Christmas tree. So I can't wait to put them on there. I still have to buy the second tree. I have a tree already, but I'm going to get a second one. So I'm going to go to Michael's and pick out something really cute. But that's it. And that's how I created them. Super fun. 5-minute ornament, and they're so adorable. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, let me know. I will link the Rae Dunn words that I purchased from Etsy into my description box. These, again, I picked these up from Hobby Lobby. It's in that little Christmas section where they have all the different embellishments and stuff on that aisle. You can pick them up. They're called Mini Cone and Berry Picks. And of course they had 50% off, so I got it for half price. And then just pick a ribbon of your choice, and that's it. And pick up yourself some pom-poms if you don't already have some in your stash, and you can make a really super cute ornament. So thank you guys again for stopping by. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section, and I'll be happy to respond. And you guys have a great day, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Have a great Sunday and a happy Monday tomorrow. Bye.